Well, welcome back again to another SNG experience. This will be number 91, and this is the day after, or actually the day after the day after. It's Monday, after the shoot we did Saturday, that I'm picking up some shots here. We didn't shoot that much this week. We got a little bit to see behind the scenes of our show that I'll show you. It was a great shoot, and a little bit around the studio too. We've done basically working on a lot of the same things you've already seen. So we're going to start the robot giant's head today, the mold. I'm hoping if I ever get in there, and other things. But and the slot car, of course, was pretty interesting too. And I'm going to kind of do a walk around and show you what we worked on last week and a little bit of the show, and then I'm going to get over here and start editing. Right, Mary?
Absolutely.
And as you can see, the dogs are very inspired today. It was a really hard weekend for them. So, and Mary's very busy, of course. So we'll go out here and take a look at what's going on while I upload our wonderfully fast DSL connection photographs from the actual shoot. We have, well, Giselle finished her teeth she was doing for Halloween, which came out really quite well, and they just fell off there. But she still has to work on these more. See if I can get the light that makes sense on them. But there's lowers and uppers. And she's gotten very good at this, better than I am at putting these back on. But I will just sort of sit them there for now. And there's the mold she made. Really very well done. And of course, Zamir has been working on all our molds here, and now we have almost all of them, including that big gang mold I showed you with all the little parts in it. So, and all of those, these are the parts remaining on the tricorder. Over here, we've been working on Steve Fisher's Valiant. I still have more seaming work to do. I found that it didn't quite fit together well for whatever reason. I think the polyester warped a bit, but this is just perfect now all the way around and very clean and tidy. And a really good fit, and I can pull the top off of this very quickly here and show you how easy it is to get to everything. Remembering to put the screw there. I probably can even do this with one hand. Come on, there you go. See, that just popped open like that. And then we kind of lift that off like so. Oh boy, it's just like magic, isn't it? There we go. And then in here, you see, this is now going to be no longer in a box anymore because it leaked. We had a little bit of rust action going on there, which we don't like to have. So what I'm doing now is I'm sealing the ends with silicone, and this works perfectly. No water gets in, and you don't need that big old box because it's already got shrink wrap around it. So, and of course, you end up with this very nice battery tray, which I think is pretty cool for it to sit in. So that's pretty much really almost all there. I mean, we've got everything hooked up and ready to go. I'm just at a point now where I just have to do drilling of drains and openings and paint it black and weather it and build some masts and stuff for it. So this is coming along very well. And then down here is my slot car, which I've already tested on the track. Of course, this is the body. I still haven't molded it yet, but this is going to be the body form. I've done several of them, making another mold, another mold, and another mold, so I could just preen it and get it just perfect like that. That's my lunch bell. Really? Stop. So, and of course, we're going to make a mold of this in silicone and then cast it up out of slush cast, hollow cast, resin, and it'll fit on this frame. Now, there's a lot of work still to do on this frame. I've got to put little suspension parts on it and springs and shock absorbers, but this Bear Dog Racing CO2 laser cut frame is amazing. These are very high-end slot cars, all metal, nylon gears, turned aluminum wheels. This is really quite a high-end slot car, and certainly will be when everything's done. I've got a little mold I'm making for this that will be vacuum formed for the windshield. We're going to press the little screens that go over here, so it's got a lot to do still. It's going to be pretty darn neat. So this slot car track is going back to my house, and it's going to be in our back room. So I'll finally be able to finish it, and we'll have a lot of fun with that. So really, over here we got Mr. Superman, Iron Giant. They're the eye forms, which are going to be molded as well, and then we're going to make up blanks, and those are going to get vacuum formed. And here is our guy, and that's just sort of sitting there for right now. That comes off like that, and we're going to mold, after I sand this down a little bit, we're going to at least mold the head today. I'm going to get that going, because the head is just, it's just perfect. It's beautiful. So we're ready to finally make the mold on that. And I don't think I'm overlooking anything else that we're doing. That's kind of really it. I'm going to insert in the middle of all this a bit of what we did on the show, or maybe I'll just end it with the show. But it's been a great week last week. It was really long, and we did a lot of great stuff. And we got more cool stuff coming because we're starting another sculpture over here for another creature that's going to be in, but something is there. And we're going to also be sculpting a fetus, which I'll be doing this later on this week. So it's going to be very interesting next week's video. Anyway, I'm confusing myself, but well, I'm going to stop here for a second, give a space. Well, here we are again on another day of shooting on But Something Is There, and what an amazing day it is. This is the support group scene we're shooting today, and we're actually at our condo, not the studio this time, shooting. And we have people outside. There's Paulina, and there's Giselle, and there's Samira. They're all here helping and working with us, as always. And here we have Mary, and we have Isaac, who just did an incredible job on our trailer. I can't wait to share it with you all. And we have Sharon. Hi, Sharon.
Hi.
And we have John. And we have John, who did some amazing lighting for us here. We have Tim. And it wouldn't be a shoot without Tim. And I showed you Isaac, right? We did. And Peter Fox. Yes. And Paul Gentry. Here we got David.
It doesn't happen.
Julie Fox.
It takes
Of course, you know Jeff and Rob.
And anybody who
And Brent.
says, "Oh, I just have
Tanya.
nothing but positive experiences,"
April.
I don't take that.
I am doing so good with names today, I can't even believe myself. So we're about to shoot, and we're talking technical stuff, and we're going to do the support group scene, which is, you can see, is about to happen. Oh, now it's recording. I know. So Paul hates it. I was recording and then found out I wasn't, but here we are still around 3 o'clock, 3:15, and we're still shooting. This is a big scene, and a lot of dialogue, and a lot of close-ups, and wide shots, and medium shots, and we have to do everybody's singles.
John is a hair light, but I don't want it coming over in the front of her face. Say again? What I'm looking for is a hair light from behind, but not hitting her face.
Okay.
But that, I don't know. Okay, I'll push this back and I'll put something behind her. We're pretty close, you can see, so it can be on the stand, it could be right there. Right where Dave is? Yeah, right behind him.
So Tim tells me it's now 5:05, and we're almost done, which means Tim gets to go home early for the first time on this shoot since last April.
Don't lie to me, we're not done yet.
Jamie has 4 hours of cleanup after.
I know, he doesn't know he has to stay and help us.
Thanks to my
So
DP
I see
not doing
people
anything.
yawning here, and so we gotta wrap this up.
We can just
What?
hide it. Huh?
You can just keep being yourself. Keep being
Oh
yourself.
my lord.
Oh, that's
See, just because of that, we're not going to get out of here on time, right?
Hi.
Law.
And there's
Wrap
there.
it up.
A1.
What do you think, John?
A1 on who?
Anybody?
We could get out of here by 7.
On you?
Yeah? What do you think?
Put A1 on Rob.
You believe that?
5:30, right?
After all this?
7. By the time we get done.
7. We'll find out, because I'll come back and show you when.
She's got
Isn't this
mine.
MOS or we recording?
Holy sh**.
No, when
We're recording.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was a hugging scene.
Oh, okay. This is what I'm gonna do, start in the morning.
We're all confused.
Is that 518
Put the
150?
mic through the lens, and then you'll bring that up to match. Yeah, you know.
It's nothing because it ain't on.
No.
Yes,
This makes
right?
sense, getting back there.
Shake the
That's right.
camera,
That's right.
yes.
That's right. Now, never forget that the doc is watching. So say hello, Doc.
Hi, Dr. Landon.
All right, everybody say, hi, Doctor.
Pool party at your house.
Hi, Doctor.
That's right. With submarines. That just sounded wrong, but you know.
We're used to
There's
it.
a vine over there.
You're gonna be alright.
Oh, you're all blurry. Zamira's sleeping.
Merry Krampus.
All right, go back to sleep. We're gonna be done pretty soon. We'll let you know when. Bye.
Each my blue shirt in there.
Blue shirt?
Uh-huh.
That's right. It's 6:03. We actually wrapped exactly at 6 o'clock, and we're. No, I didn't say we'd be leaving. I said we'd wrap. And this is the people that are left here.
That was
Still.
fun. I wasn't ready to be finished yet.
Thank you. Thank you so much for being part of this. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Isaac.
For the invite.
Call us, we'll call you.
No, go there. And that ends another shoot of the SNG.
Bye. Oh, bye.
Tim says goodbye. Can you tell? So, thank you everyone for watching the show. Thank you for supporting us. You've been really great about that. Thanks to all our Patreon supporters, which contribute to helping the studio keep running, and for your love, because we love you back. Thank you so much, and we'll see you again next week.